Some people go to a country for money, but some people find a second home. I was one of them. In 2013, a young civil engineer left his homeland, carrying dreams bigger than buildings and hope stronger than fear. I still remember the first moment I landed in the UAE. The lights of Abu Dhabi, the peaceful atmosphere, the discipline, the respect. I did not feel like a stranger. I felt welcomed. As a civil engineer, I worked day and night, from airports to railways to infrastructure and iconic developments. Every project was not just work for me, it was an honor. The UAE gave me more than a career. It gave me dignity, confidence, and a future. And with every passing year, my love for the UAE grew stronger, especially my respect and love for Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, a leader whose vision transformed the desert into one of the most beautiful countries in the world. A country where millions of people from different nations could live together like one family. Over the years, I brought my family to the UAE many times, and eventually, my family was living with me there. My children smiled there. My family felt safe there. And for me, the UAE became more than a country. It became home. I proudly worked on mega projects worth billions, projects that shaped the future of the Emirates. From the midfield terminal building at Abu Dhabi International Airport to railway and infrastructure developments across the UAE, I was not just building structures, I was building memories. Then difficult times came. During the war and tensions in the region, people were worried, afraid. But even in those difficult days, my prayers never stopped. Every night I prayed, Ya Allah, protect the UAE, protect its leaders, protect its people, protect the land that became my second home. Then suddenly, because of health reasons, I came back to Pakistan for only 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. I believed I would recover and return back to UAE again. But destiny had another plan. One day, I received the message. My visa were canceled. My family's visas, my visa. In that moment, it felt like someone had taken away a part of my soul. That night, I could not sleep. And then, I saw a dream. I was walking in the peaceful desert of the UAE under the moonlight, and beside me was Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. He looked at me with kindness, the kindness of a father, and he asked me, "Why are you sad, my son?" I lowered my head and replied, "Sheikh, I want to return to the UAE, but my visas are canceled." He smiled gently, and then he said words I will never forget. "A person who truly loves this land never leaves it from the heart." Then he placed his hand on my shoulder and said, "Your journey with the UAE is not finished yet." Suddenly, I woke up. My eyes were filled with tears, but for the first time in many days, I felt hope again. People think engineers only build buildings, but sometimes we build our hearts inside the places we love. My name is Saklan Abbas, a civil engineer, and no matter where life takes me, my prayers, my memories, and my love will always belong to the UAE. Because some countries become part of your passport, but the UAE became part of my soul.